sign in, and I'm not playing a specific game today. I'm just gonna kind of, I'm just playing NBA 2K20, just kind of chilling. Man, it has been a whole year since I've uploaded, actually a little longer than a whole year, and I figured, I just, obviously, along with everybody, have had a lot of time to do things recently, and I figured, hey, I want to get back. I am interested in getting back into uploading. So now looking back on my channel, if any of you used to watch my channel, if you haven't, then cool. But if any of you used to watch my channel, I could not stick to like a schedule. Couldn't stick with a schedule. I'd also have a big problem with like doing a game series, and I couldn't ever finish the game series. And I feel like that could be irritating to some viewers, because if you're trying to watch a game series and you have a content creator that cannot stick with a game series, that can get pretty annoying. So once again, I plan on just kind of chilling today, kind of just welcoming myself back to my channel, and yeah, I plan on a schedule. I have not quite established it yet. I initially was going to do an upload schedule. If you watch any of my older videos, I can't remember how long ago it was, but I once said I was going to try to do videos 5 days a week, and I've just decided that like I would get too tired doing that, because I got school and I also just have things to do, so I'm not going to be doing it like 5 times a week or anything ridiculous like that. Honestly, once or twice a week is what I expect from myself, and yeah, I'm going to start sticking to upload schedules and trying to stick to game series and doing stuff like that. But man, it's been a very long time since I've last uploaded. Like, really, I never really thought about it till I went back on my channel and looked at my videos, and I was like, holy cow, it's been a year and a couple of months. And obviously things are pretty different now, because back in September of 19, I don't think anything was the same as it is now. But hey, so I'm still looking to get a PS5. I haven't gotten one yet, but hopefully they're available soon. I can't believe that console is literally like 2 months old and still nobody can get one. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I personally, at least myself, I think Sony is taking too long. I don't think people should have to wait 2 months for a console. And I think all of these websites should be valuing their consumer over overall money. Because right now they're valuing overall money, like net gain, over their consumer. Hence why they're not putting purchase limits on their websites. And I just think in the end that'll come back to bite them, because you just don't want to, you don't want to value scalpers over your own purchasers, because eventually, your own consumers will get tired of that, and eventually they'll head out. So I guess, obviously Sony's not listening, but if they were, that'd be my advice to them. Value your consumer over the scalpers and all that, because once again, eventually that will come back to bite you. So the other thing is, I don't know how many views I'm going to get, because I had a couple of regular viewers, but even they are probably gone now. So I have no idea what kind of views this is going to get. But if someone does see this and they feel the need to comment, what kind of games do you think you should do? I don't have all the newest games. I can't guarantee I'd be able to do all the newest games, but if you gave me some ideas, I could do similar stuff and stuff like that. Just ideas for things, for content on the channel, things that people want to see. So yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously I don't plan on the future of my channel being NBA 2K20. So, I'm hoping soon to get a game decided on and kind of do a series, because I feel that that would be an interesting concept. So, something else I've thought about is like, if I can't ever get that figured out, I may end up straying away from gaming. I may do something completely different. So, who knows? I mean, yeah, I mean, I like to watch sports, so I may, once again, I may not even, um, I may not even, I may not do gaming. I mean, who knows? I could spectate sports games or do something of that sort. Um, yeah. And, I don't have a ton to say right now, but that's going to fix itself, because I haven't, obviously, first of all, I haven't recorded the video and published it in over a year. And second, as things happen, I'll obviously talk about them in my videos. I just can't think of anything that's going on right now that everybody doesn't already know about. I mean, pretty much the only major thing that's really gone on, the only two major things that have really gone on in 2020 is COVID and the elections, and everybody knows about both of those. So, yeah, I don't know what direction I'm going to take the channel in. All I know is I'm going to take it in a direction. I'm absolutely not going to leave this channel behind, which I don't know. That was never my intention. Like, my intention, even from the start, I never ever came to a point where I was like, oh, I want to get rid of this channel. I guess I just kind of ran out of ideas, and I wouldn't say I lost the drive to make videos. I don't know. All I know is that I'm definitely feeling good to make videos now, and I do not think that having little drive to make videos is going to be an issue anymore. And of course, now that I think about it, I could even do something out of NBA 2K20. I mean, I'm not saying it has to be NBA 2K20, but I mean, if you guys wanted me to do like career mode or something like that, I could always do that. So, yeah. So, like, how was y'all's 2020, and how was y'all's New Year's? I mean, definitely stick that down in the comments if you feel so inclined. As for myself, I'm just kind of glad 2020 is getting over with. This year was kind of hectic. I mean, once again, it's been one of the worst years for some people. It hasn't been the worst year for me, but it hasn't been the best year. So, I definitely would. I mean, if I'm going back over all the years in history, wouldn't be my top pick, but there've been worse. So. So, if anybody who's watching does play NBA 2K, how good are you guys at three-pointers? Just okay, good, decent, bad? Like, three-pointers, I know that it can depend on the person, how well they know their jump shot, and of course who they're playing with, obviously. Most of the time, I'm playing as Lugens Dort. He doesn't hit threes as well as, Damian Lillard's going to, so obviously there's always that, but and of course, I'm also, I've thought about, like, sometimes it's harder to get all the newest games. Obviously, your big YouTubers can, because they either get paid to play the game or they have revenue from their channel to buy it and play it. That's not my situation. So, I mean, hey, I might even like do some older games. I've certainly thought about that. Because I mean, hey, if you can't do the newest game, why not do the classics that everybody loves? So I know a lot of people are doing online school right now. I mean, I tried it myself for the first semester of my school year, and if I were to give an official review, I would give it a 3 out of 5. It's certainly hard, like, it's harder in a lot of ways, but it's easier in a lot of ways. It's certainly more relaxed, but at the same time, there are certain subjects, especially if there's a subject you're just not doing as well in, it does not allow you to improve in any way. But probably my biggest rip on it is that if I'm reflecting now on my online learning experience, I didn't really learn anything significant. I learned a couple of things. There were a couple of classes that were helpful, but for the most part, like, I learned more in past school years, which, of course, I mean, if you're going to spend your time at school, you might as well go ahead and learn something. But it's kind of like, what's the point if you don't learn? So, holy cow. Okay. But, yeah. So once again, like, I haven't decided on a schedule, but I'm thinking about once a week. That's probably going to be it. If not, then twice a week. But definitely going to be uploads, an upload a week at least. I just don't want to give myself more than I can handle. Because if I set myself to an upload schedule, I want it to be something that I can achieve. And I feel like with school and just life and everything that I do, I don't want to commit to something that I can't do. So yeah. Man, one thing is that I ain't even been on YouTube, and I can imagine it's so much worse for some of these YouTubers who upload more, but I've actually had videos of mine taken down before. I actually once got a strike on my channel, which was removed, but I had a video removed of mine for copyrighted content, but it was an original video. It didn't have any copyrighted music, anything of the sort. It was an original video, got taken down, and you can appeal that stuff, to which I didn't make a difference. I didn't win, and I just think that YouTube's system is just kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous in the fact that, like, okay, so, I mean, you can pretty much report any video, and it'll get taken down. The channel may even be penalized, but you don't really need proof that somebody had copyrighted content or inappropriate content or anything like that. You could basically just say they did it, and the video will get taken down regardless of even what it was sometimes. And I just think that YouTube needs to fix their system, because I mean that's got to get on a lot of YouTubers' nerves. After long enough, I mean they wouldn't want to deal with that anymore. So, once again, I will probably be uploading next, maybe this week. I'll definitely upload once I got a schedule figured out. I'm gonna think about it for a couple of days, and then of course I'll figure out my first kind of game series that I want to do. But yeah, this video was just kind of, chilling, catching up, and welcoming myself back to the platform. So anybody who does watch, I appreciate it, and I will see you soon. Peace.